Do you want to brew a Heady Topper double IPA? Today, guys, I'm going to share a very cool recipe with you. This is one of my all-grain clone recipes, and we are going to be making the good old Heady Topper. I doubt I have to explain this one to you guys too much. One of the more iconic New England style IPAs on the market, pretty famous. Cheers to you. This is not one of those, but it is a unfiltered, hazy New England style IPA. Cheers. So, what makes this beer so special? If you haven't had one, very juicy. And I'm looking at all my recipe notes here down below. Very juicy. It uses Citra, Simcoe, and Centennial. It's just about an 8%, depending on your brew house efficiency. I'm brewing at 70% on my Brewzilla. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this camera. My OCD's kicking in. Nice hazy golden color, similar to this. A little more orangey, perhaps. Juicy citrus, mango, pineapple, that type of flavor is what you're going to get from it. So I'm going to put the link. I did a blog post where you can. I put the whole recipe on there, so I'm going to put it under this video. You can run over there and grab it if you like. How about this shirt though? Before we get going, I'm pretty sure that I'm reading it backwards. My last words will be, well, shite. That didn't work. Gotta love it. And 100% true. Let's get into it. So we're looking at an OG of 1.074 to 1.076. Don't sweat it. Get it in there somewhere. You can adjust these amounts based on your brew house, what you have. Brewer's Friend's a great tool for using that. Pretty cheap too. I don't know, a few bucks a month. I've been using it for years. Got probably a collection of 140 recipes in that bad boy. All right, final gravity, you're going to be coming in about 1.012 to 1.014, somewhere in there. As I said, ABV, anywhere from 7.5 to 8 is fine on this one. IBUs, just about 70 IBUs. This is definitely a bigger beer, but is still very drinkable. Bill selection, let's get into the grain bill. Pretty hefty on the 2-row, which is going to produce the most of your ABV in this deal. 14 pounds of 2-row. And then we're moving into flaked oats and wheat malt. So you want to use 1.5 pounds of flaked oats and 1 pound of wheat malt. The oats and the wheat are going to give you that hazy, juicy, smooth texture mouth feel. Mash schedule on this bad boy. Let's go at 152 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 minutes. You can do a mash out at 168. I like 152 for this one for mashing, as it gives a nice balance of body and attenuation. So again, but don't sweat it. I mean, these systems, even my Brewzilla, it's tough to keep it at 152. Just set it in that general range. You'll be just fine. Hop schedule. This is obviously important for these type of beers. This is where the magic takes place. You're only going to use one bittering hop at the 60-minute mark, so right at the beginning of your boil, because we're boiling for 60 minutes. You're going to use 1.5 ounces of Magnum, and you're going to whirlpool this beer, okay? So that's your only hop addition until the boil's over. Then you're going to whirlpool at 170. So if you don't know what whirlpooling is, again, if you follow the link under this video to this recipe, on the blog post, I have explanations on how to do all these things, links to trainings on whirlpooling. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to, after the boil's over, you're going to cool it if you can, or you're going to let it sit and let it cool on its own to 170. Then you're going to add some hop additions, which we're going to put 2 ounces of Citra, 2 ounces of Simcoe, and 1 ounce of Centennial. We're going to drop those in, and then you're going to whirlpool it. Give it a big, make sure your spoon is sterilized. Give it a big whirlpooling motion. Or if you have a wort chiller that can keep a whirlpool action going, that's cool as well. Put the cover on it, and you're going to do that for 20 minutes. Okay, so that's going to add same amount of flavor and aroma. Why we're not dry hopping, or why we are dry hopping the shit out of this, why we're not adding flavor and aroma hops before the whirlpool and in the boil, is because you can lose a lot of that flavor and aroma through the boil, okay? The dry hop schedule. So we're going to dry hop the shite out of this bad boy. Day 3. So after the vigorous fermentation happens, you're going to dry hop on day 3 to 4, depending again on, you know, if you're seeing a lot of activity coming out of the airlock, don't dry hop, because again, just like the boil, the CO2 can push the hop aroma out. So you want the major vigorous fermentation to have completed, and then you're going to dry hop. So typically around day 3 or 4. Again, don't stress it. This is easy. Make beer easy, baby. So we're going to do 2 ounces of Citra and Simcoe. Just drop them in. Don't worry about, you know, you can use a hop sack if you want, muslin bag or whatever the hell they call them. If you do, make sure you boil the bag first to sanitize it, okay? Or you can just drop them in. Not a big deal to clean up the mess afterwards once fermentation's over. Second dry hop addition is day 6. We're going to do 1 ounce Citra, 1 ounce Simcoe, 1 ounce of Centennial. And this is what's going to give you this dry hop, is going to give you that Heady Topper style punch, baby. Okay, yeast, we're going to do, again, no big deal. You could not a big deal. You can use, I'm recommending Y yeast 1318. You could use SO4, that'd be fine too. Nottingham, that'd be fine also. And then any New England IPA style yeast, they got a few of them out in the market now. You can use those as well. Fermentation schedule. So it says, I'm saying pitch at 66. Just get it under 70 degrees Fahrenheit and then pitch your yeast. No big deal. And as I said, day 3, dry hop edition 1, day 6, dry hop edition 2, and day 10 to 14, you're going to package it, okay? Bottle or keg it. Flavor profile, we've already kind of talked about it, but you can expect citrus, mango, pineapple, really the hazy, juicy style that, you know, was the big craze for a long time. Nice soft bitterness, not going to have a real harsh bitterness. Creamy mouthfeel, and you're going to like this one. She's a beauty, boys and gals. Okay, if you're looking for more recipes like this, guys, I'm going to put a link under this video. I give away my top 5 best-selling recipes for my personal beers from my Brewpub that I owned. And I'm also, so you can get that. You can sign up to that. And if you're new to brewing, you're just getting started, I put together a beginner brewers Bootcamp where I teach you how to brew simply and make real good tasting beer as easy as possible. So I'll put a link to that as well. And of course, if you like what you're seeing here, subscribe. We do training videos, we do brewing videos, and we do these type of recipe videos. So that's what I get, guys. Big Rob, well, he is gone.